Do not trust your sister. She's a motherfucking two-faced bitch. And before you get in my comment section, if you have a close relationship with your sister, this video is not for you. This video is for those who have a narcissistic sister. She's a narcissist because either your mother or father were narcissists and they trained her to be a narcissist too. Keep your commentary to yourself. This is a community of people trying to heal from being abused by their family members. Now, back to your fucking sister with her toxic ass. I want you to look at your sister. Who is she close with? Is she close with your mama or is she close with your father? Then I want you to tell me, is your mama a narcissist or is your daddy a narcissist? Who do you suspect? Now, it could be both your parents, but I want you to analyze the relationship between your sister and your parent who you believe is narcissistic. If she's close to your mama and your mama's a narcissist, there's a high probability that your mama trained and groomed your sister to be a narcissist too. You understand? If your father is a narcissist and your sister and your father have a close relationship, there's a high probability that he could have trained her and groomed her to be a narcissist as well. You got to understand that narcissistic parents will groom and train specific children. You know, you got to look at your siblings and how many siblings you have. But one or more of your siblings will be trained and groomed to become narcissists because your parents are narcissists. So let's just say your mama, because in my case, I honestly believe 100% without a doubt that my mother is a narcissist and she groomed and trained my baby sister to be a fucking narcissist as well. And they have a very super tight relationship. They've always been codependent. They are completely enmeshed. It's like my sister, my mother spit my sister out. My sister behaves like my mother, talks like my mother. She is a carbon copy of my mother. My sister is 100% a motherfucking narcissist just like my mama. And that's how my mama fucking raised her. Period. And I don't give a fuck who get mad about it. This is how you could tell that your sister is a narcissist, whether she's your older sister or your baby sister. And this is why I tell you to keep her out of your motherfucking business. Because the bitch is two-faced. Now, you know, her and your mama is close. They grew up, you know, with a very enmeshed relationship while your mama shitted on you and treated you like shit. And your mama also compared you to your sister. Your mama might have said some shit like, well, your sister look better than you. Your sister's prettier than you. Your sister is more accomplished than you. Your sister can get men and you can't. You're fat and ugly. You're skinny and ugly. Your sister is all that. She's always bragging on and praising your motherfucking sister and shitting on you. That is called triangulation, playing your children against each other so they compete. And you do that shit to make your children feel fucking insecure. That's how your mama is a narcissist. Evil is fucking vindictive, comparing her daughters to each other to make them compete and feel insecure. Your mama is the master at destroying your self-esteem. And she uses your sister as a fucking pawn and a tool to fucking do it. Your sister will grow up with a big head because of your mama. Your sister will grow up egotistical and arrogant and full of herself because of your mama. Your mama then blew a bunch of smoke up her ass while shitting on you and destroying your self-esteem. As you become adults though, and you figure out that mom is toxic as fuck, you may not understand your sister just yet. You love your sister and you're trying to have a close relationship with her because sisters are supposed to love and support each other, right? But the problem is your mama is jealous whenever you and your sister get close together. Your mother does not want her children getting close together at all. She does not want y'all to bond. She's intimidated of y'all bond. So she'll do different things to keep y'all divided and separated. Again, this is what we call triangulation. She'll go to your sister and tell your sister that you were gossiping about your sister. She'll go to you and tell you that your sister was gossiping about you. She's got to keep a wedge driven in between y'all relationship. That's how your mama maintains control of you and your sister, by pitting y'all against each other. So let's just say you get sick and tired of your mother's bullshit and her controlling behavior, her narcissistic tendencies. and she coming in between you and your sister's relationship, and you just wish that your sister would open her eyes and see that, your mom is super manipulative. Like, sis, why can't you fucking see that mom does not want us coming together, because she knows if we figure her ass out, we both will cut her ass off. Nah, but your sister will turn she looks the other way. She turns the other cheek. She pretends not to see mom's toxicity. Nonetheless, you still have hope for your sister. You're still holding out for your sister that she'll see the light. So you'll maintain the relationship you have with your sister while cutting off your toxic ass narcissistic mama. Now, here's where it gets really tricky, because you're playing a dangerous game by cutting off your mama and not your sister, knowing they have a tight enmeshed relationship. What's going to happen down the line? You're going to continue to talk to your sister. You're going to continue to, you think you're building a close relationship with her. You're going to continue to share personal things with her. You're going to continue to invite her over your house. Y'all going to go out and kick it. Meanwhile, you done cut your mama off. What you don't fucking know is everything that you share with your sister in privacy and confidentiality, all your personal business, who you fucking, you might get a new job, a higher salary. You share all that with your sister. I promise you, she's going to smile in your fucking face and take all that information back and run it to your mother. Not only that, your sister knows how you fucking feel about your mother, and you can't fucking stand the bitch. But still in all, she will pass messages from your mother, knowing you don't want shit to do with your mother. Your sister will be used as a pawn by your mother, a flying monkey, to pass messages to you, knowing you don't want shit to do with your mama. Your sister will still come along. Come on, sis. You know how mom is. You need to give her another chance. I know she's a problem. She get on my nerves too. Your sister will talk shit about your mama behind her back with her two-faced ass. But she'll try to convince you to give mom another chance. Why? Because mom put her up to telling you that shit. Her and your mother are working together, honey. Playing you in your face. Playing in your motherfucking face. And you still trust your sister, and you haven't figured out that they're working together, honey. Your sister is a snake. She doesn't respect your boundaries. She doesn't respect your wishes that you want to be left the fuck alone by your mother. She doesn't respect your privacy. You tell her to keep things between you and her in confidentiality. She's out in these streets telling all your business, spilling all your secrets, especially to your arch enemy, your motherfucking mama. Then when you catch your sister in the fucking act, she's going to cry fucking victim and say, I feel like I'm caught in the middle. I don't know why they got me in the middle. I don't want to be in the middle of all this. Nah, bitch. You put your fucking self in the fucking middle. Messy, two-faced, gossiping, passive-aggressive ass bitch. Fucking narcissist. Your sister is a narcissist like your mama. Cut that bitch off right now, because she can't be trusted.